Hello everybody, welcome to sunny Edale. I mean, you've seen the videos as before. It's Saturday. Thursday it was an absolute brilliant turnout. There's about 16 of us on the first night, so we all got sat up and got settled in, and because we're all giddy we went straight on the beer. So I didn't do any filming. Didn't do any filming yesterday because we was out and about, and it was just, and then we went down the pub. It was absolutely brilliant last night in the pub. I think Big John, North East Bushcraft, he's done some filming. Watch his video because he was absolutely brilliant in the pub down the Rambler. You've all seen the scenery. I'm gonna put my brew down. I'll give you the scenery because it's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's baking hot weather, and this is how we've set up. There's a lot more people than last time, and then that's Bearded Clam's camper van. He's parked up on his own because he snores, but yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. Couldn't ask for better company. Everybody's set up, everybody's enjoying themselves. We've got something organised for this afternoon. Me and Richard sorted that out. Me and Drew this morning, we've been helping Richard get everything ready. So that'll be a nice surprise for everybody. I've kept it as a surprise for everybody that's turned up. Nobody knows what's going to happen. And we've got 4 birthdays. Foxy, 51 Foxy, it's his birthday. Jackie, Joe's good lady, it's her birthday. It was her birthday yesterday, but we're celebrating it today. We've got Andy, and then we've got Prep Nomad, Paul. We're celebrating their birthdays this afternoon. We've got a bit of a surprise for them. It's brilliant, guys. It's absolutely brilliant. Have a look at this lot here, look. Have a look at this lot. John down there, peanut wall, look. North East Bushcrafter. He's been on the hill since he got here, that lad. Can't fault him. Foxy and Foxy and Bearded Clam, they've fetched the metal detectors, and they started yesterday. Foxy walked 6 yards and he found a gold work coin. Unbelievable, that bloke. Can't believe him. I said to him, I says, he'll have some liquor, he'll find something. And he did. So what we'll do, guys, is we'll have a walk round and introduce you to everybody. So some new faces, and there's one of the guys, Steve, he's going today. So I want to get him on the film before he goes. So here we go. Prep Nomad, look, my expertise camera. Big Dave there, look. Well, I'll show you the tents when we get round there. It's his birthday, celebrating his birthday. We're gonna get him drunk, put him on a train to Scotland. So yeah, doesn't help having a brew in your hand, does it really? And I've got to show you this, look. He's just a legend. There we go. He's back. He's only here for one night, and he's. Where have you been? Cornwall.
Cornwall and Devon.
2 o'clock this morning, back from Cornwall, and he's come here to see it, lads.
Yeah, and that's what it is. Oh, we're going to turn back at Chesterfield then, we're knackered.
And then old Rob, he weren't going to make it, but he's turned up for the day.
Yeah,
brilliant.
First, innit? Play later.
And he's normally, you've seen his videos, caves and bushes and stuff like that. And it took him an hour and a half to put that little tent up, because he's not used to it.
I'm doing well.
He's not used to it because tents, it's upmarket for him, tents.
I've even got a blow up bed.
But let me put my brew down because I need to sort my camera out because I'm terrible. But yeah, let's get everybody in. Got a nice surprise for everybody this afternoon. Right, let's show you around. We got Duncan, my neighbour, look. Can you come out to play? Look at his set. Oh, look. Guys, look at this. This is what he's fetched, look. Look. And I'm just having something to eat. Isn't that beautiful? And what's her name, Dunk?
Mona.
Mona. It's absolutely brilliant, isn't it?
She's a bit upset, car sick, I think, this morning.
Yeah, he fetched her in car and she threw up everywhere. So yeah, this is Dunk set up. Might get in trouble with council because he took them off our quarry this morning. He's alright. But yeah. A lot of people are going for this sort of off-back car stuff now. There's a lot of people doing that way. I'm alright with my cart bivvy at the minute. But yeah, it's absolutely baking. Come on, let me take you around and show you everybody else's setup. We've just done them. This is Gaz, ex, I think he's Signals. Is he Signals? No, he's Engineers. Ex-Engineers, I think he's out and about at the minute. It's first time for him, and in the pub last night we had a right laugh. There's Big John's setup, look.
Big John the animal.
Big John the animal. He's on it large. It's Kevin and Perry doing it large. Undercover outdoors on, look. He's cutting about somewhere. It's his birthday we're celebrating as well. He actually pulled up in the lay-by and changed his number plates. What a guy. We've got Sean up the top there. He's down watching them doing the metal detecting. Mr. Scooty's set up. There's Barking Badger. Barking Badger's gone up the hills again. He's on a walk. Dave, you've just met Dave there. That's his setup. He's got loads of gear, old Dave. He fetches everything. It's really good, his setup. Then we've got Drew. His little setup. Then we've got Mr. Foxy with his cart bivvy. Best thing he's ever bought. Oh, and he got a fire pit. Brybo, old Bry. Brybo turned up yesterday. He came to drop that off and said hello to everybody. Brilliant, can't fault the lad. And his new girlfriend, nice to meet her as well. And that's Foxy's new fire pit that Brybo built him. Then we've got the Love Shack. Joe and Jackie's TP. Everything. He's got the stove in there as well. Really nice in there. We've got Andy and I think it's Andy or Paul and Dean. Might be Dean and Daniel. They're in there. He's having a great time, old Daniel. He's enjoying it. That's my setup. My cart bivvy. I'm not messing about. 2 minutes to set it up, sorted. And then we've got Dog. He's set up with a bit like Dave's set up with a tarp off the back of his car, but he's bought that off John and he's sorted that out this morning. It looks a lot better. It's a lot tidier, and he's getting comfy now. And he's here. This man on Thursday night got me on the wine, and it absolutely murdered me. It killed me. But we had a cracking night Thursday night, didn't we?
Oh, belting night, belting night.
Who's that shouting me? Nah, Billy's just gone. We're sound us, mate. Yeah. Going on a shop run. But yeah, Thursday night was a good night, wasn't it, Dog?
Oh, cracking night, yeah.
It was absolutely brilliant, and then obviously Summoners went down a pub last night. We had another good lad. This is a new lad, old Steve here. Look, he's turned up. Because I've been lazy and not filmed, guys. He set his tent up, and what he did is he pegged it out and then pumped it up. Instead of having the poles, it's inflated. It took him a minute and a half to put it up, and it's absolutely brilliant. It took him longer to pump your bed up, didn't it, mate?
It did, yeah. Sort of a pain.
So yeah, and Steve's got to go because he's working tomorrow and Monday and that. He's got to do the school run and everything. So he's made an effort and he's come for a weekend, and we're spot on.
Yeah, it's been great.
Been alright, hasn't it, mate? Thursday night was a good laugh, wasn't it?
Oh, it was cracking. I'd advise it for everyone else next year. Get yourselves down here, I tell you.
Yeah, and the weather's been spot on, hasn't it? The weather's been kind to us again.
So, good company, made welcome.
Yeah. And then, but Steve's going to miss out on the surprise this afternoon. I don't know. Well, it's good to meet you, Steve, anyway. And you keep watching the videos, mate, and then get yourself up here again.
Definitely next year.
All right, pal.
Brilliant.
And Billy the hat, the crazy kid, him and his missus. This is his setup. Size of this bivvy. Look at that. And he's got his 2 dogs in there, him and his missus and all gear. Spot on. They've just done a shop run. They've gone to Morrison's to get some more fags and some beer and that. That's Carl's setup. I think Carl's walking round me and watching him metal detecting. And then you've just met this gentleman, strike in hand. He's just gone for a shop run. That's his little setup. Another cart bivvy. These are the illuminous things that Mr. Scooty's made up and selling. If I remember later on, I'll show you what Mr. Scooty's fetched. I forgot who's set up here now. I forgot who it is. I keep forgetting stuff, me. Here's Dave's. You've seen old Dave's setup from last time. He's bang on that setup. It just gets bigger and better every time he turns up. I think he's gone for a walk with Badger. And then this Dave and Christine, they've gone for a walk. That's their setup. It's the first time they've come to meet us, and they're absolutely enjoying it. You'll see them this afternoon. And that's about it, guys. That's everybody that's turned up. They might get some stragglers. And then you've got the rest of the lads down there, look, just following them, watching them, see if they find anything good so they can mug them. So that's it, guys. That's everybody in. That's everybody showing you around. This afternoon we're going to have a surprise, and what it is, the barn up the top. Do you know when I told you about the hog roast, when we saw the hog roast in there and the band packing away? Well, I had a word with Richard on Thursday because Drew didn't get here till about 8 o'clock, so he was working. And we've organised for the pizza man. He lives in the village. The pizza man's turned up. He's going to make pizzas, and then we've put a fridge in there. We've put another big bales of straw. You'll see it all this afternoon. And what we're going to do is we're all going to go up there at 3 o'clock with his chairs, get in there, everybody can order the pizzas, whatever they want, and that'll be set up as like a buffet thing. And then we've got 4 cakes, one for Foxy, one for Jackie, one for Andy, and one for Paul. And we're going to celebrate their birthdays in there. And that's where me and Drew's been this morning. We've been in there sweeping all the shed out and everything for everybody. I'm hoping everybody enjoys it. It'll be a good crack. It's something else that we're trying. It didn't bit hard graft this morning, as you can imagine, but I don't mind organising stuff and doing a bit of graft for everybody, because it's sort of like, you know, saying thanks for turning up, and that's what we want to do. And we've put a fridge in there, people can put the beers and keep them cold. We've got some music, and we're going to go in there and have a good crack. And oh, sorry about that, I'm trying to eat my brew as well. And here's my other half, look.
And that's me other half there.
He's crackers, this kid. I'll tell you what, everybody, last night we went down to the Rambler, and in one of the little rooms off the side, we were stood up at the back because it was packed, and everyone was sat in there like eating quietly and going, and we went into this side room and it just went through. We just ripped into everybody, and the pub came alive.
It did. We're live in that pub that night, we did.
We had a right laugh. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll fetch you back. I know it's 15 minutes worth of introducing and showing you and that, but I'll fetch you back when we're up there this afternoon. Alright, catch you in a bit. You're missing a right weekend. You need, just keep watching for the videos, watching for the dates. Get up here, because the more people come, the more we have, the bigger laugh we have. Missing a right weekend. It's absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Better than I sat in the house. Catch you in a bit when we're up there. See you in a bit. Right guys, do you remember me telling you about the surprise and that? Well, what we've done is, with Richard's help, me and Drew this morning came into the barn here and we cleared it all out, swept it all out and everything. And this is what we've set up for everybody. And everybody thinks it's awesome. Come and have a look what we've done.
Yeah, you can put them in wherever you want.
Have a look at that, look. We've invited the local pizza man there. He's turned up and he's cooking pizzas made to order. And then we've got a fridge in the corner there for us beers to go in. Richard's put these big bales down as tables. Everybody's got the chairs round. And this is Richard, the farmer, talking to Big John, look. Because last night in the pub, he was a bit weak, old Richard. Wasn't he, John? Bit weak last night, wasn't he? Weak. He only went to a bar once. He got lost. He got lost. We sent him to a bar, he come back with 3 oranges. What's that all about? Say hello to YouTube, everybody. This is what you're missing. Pizza's on the go, beer except for this, Fanny. Say hello to YouTube and tell everybody your name. Prep Nomad, and what are you drinking? Water, Fanny. And it's his birthday as well. But yeah, this is what we've set up, guys. Late comer, look. Just got back from America, he's turned up. Good to see Ian here. And that's it, guys. That's what we've set up. And the farmer, like I say, we was in here, sweeping it out, clearing it out, helping Richard. And it's just for tonight. And then tomorrow, who knows? I'll fetch you back a bit later on when these beers have gone down and some pizza's been eaten. Alright guys, you're missing a good time. Get up here on these Edale meets, get up here, guaranteed to have a good time. A special mention for Ed Larson in Australia. Missing a time here, mate. And my mate Harry, mate, you need to get over here. And then you can come and have some pizzas, look with us. Pizza and beer. Alright guys, see you later. I'll fetch you back a bit later on. Just watch for the videos. Get yourself up here next time. You'll get given loads of notice. Just come up, even if it's for one night. There's a guy here turned up and he's come for the day because he can't make it for the night. Look at him. He's a good lad. He's a good lad, but he's weak. He needs a weekend away with us in bushcraft. That's what he wants. And there we go. Ah, it's not. He don't drink bitter. He drinks lager. Weak. That's Richard, the farmer. And then I've introduced you to that guy there, the guy on the left. He's the gamekeeper for around here, and we've invited him up. Brilliant, brilliant. And there's Richard's mum. She's coming over and having a drink with us. You know these two reprobates. They're the bouncers. But yeah, he is sexy, I've got to admit. When he's not on tubes and pipes. So that's it, guys. I'm going to have a beer, I'm going to have a piece of pizza, and I'll fetch you back in a bit. Alright guys, catch you in a bit. Even, you might not even see this because we're in dark. Just want to show, look at this fire. Now that's a fire. Can you see Steve at far side, look?
This is right.
And then we've got Gaz there. You've seen Gaz before. You probably see, I forgot,
Jackie.
it's not Jackie,
Cheryl.
Cheryl. And there's Billy,
Oi.
Lee, Jojo, the dog,
She's watching you.
Dave,
Dave.
John, Rob, and then we've got old little Daniel over there, look. He's in charge of putting logs on fire, which is set it on fire on bottom.
That was John.
I used that as well.
And this is his fire. We have a nice drink. And then we've got the others up there.
You can see it light as well.
But yeah,
Yeah, it's all
we're having a nice, and it's lovely round this campfire. Yeah, I bet you wish you were here.
got a small campfire.
Right guys, catch you in a bit. Hey up everybody, that's us back from Edale. All gear tidied away and cleaned and ready for the next one. I was sat in the garden now having a well-earned cup of tea in my Spitfire mug. I just want to say thanks to everybody that turned up, even the guys that turned up just for the day, just to come and they knew that the meet was on but they'd got something else planned, but they managed to come down and say hello, and they spent a few hours with us, had a natter, caught up. Brilliant, can't fault you. Every single person that turned up just looked to have an awesome time. As you can see from the videos, if you see any videos from anybody that's put the Edale meet on, have a look at them, because we put the barn on, which was a last minute thing. We had a word with Richard, and the Saturday morning Richard moved his vehicles out and things like that, and then me and Drew helped him tidy it up and set up. Couldn't be a farmer, it's far too much graft, couldn't do it. But what I wanted to do is try and keep it a secret from everybody, so when they walked in it was a nice surprise. And then as you can see from the videos, we had celebrated a few birthdays. Totally enjoyed the weekend. The weather just got better every day. Brilliant. There were some people, you know who you are, there were some people who didn't come, and you've missed a right weekend. Thursday night we had 16 people. That was the first night. What a laugh. Thursday night, what a scream. Got round the old fire pit there. What a laugh. But I didn't do much filming, me guys, and I do apologise, because I was out and about making sure everything was running smoothly. But Thursday night, what a laugh. Friday night we went down the pub with Richard the farmer. What a laugh. Big John, Lee, and Gaz, he was a first timer, he turned up. Ex-engineers, I think, Gaz, and Drew, and we had a right laugh with Richard. And we bumped into the Jeff, the gamekeeper. Never met him before in my life. They shouted me across because I was doing something, shouted me across, and he went, "I've seen your video." Never met him before in my life. And the next words out of his mouth just blew me away. He says, "I've got a lot of respect for you lot." He says, "Because you leave no trace. You go out and you do stuff in countryside, wild camping and all that." He says, "And you tidy up after yourself." He says, "It makes my job a lot easier." I was gobsmacked. So we got him a couple of pints and invited him up on the Saturday for the barn thing with the pizza man and that. So it was really good to meet him. I'll keep in touch with him, old Jeff. Saturday afternoon we was in the barn. Saturday night we had round the campfire and stuff like that. That's when I was introduced to Johnny Walker Red Label from Matt from Dog Soldier. What a lovely drink. What a lovely drink. Me and Dog did a bottle between us. And then I ended up having some of Dave's rum, I think it was. Some of Dave's rum. That went down well. And then Sunday, I was a good boy Sunday. I didn't drink anything. Went down the pub and we had a Sunday lunch thing. And then that was it. I teetotal, because obviously driving back Monday and tidying up, you don't want to be tidying up with an hangover. But I just want to say thanks a lot for everybody. I know some of them, it was a 3-4 hour drive for them and that. Totally 100% appreciate that you made that effort to turn up, considering how far you had to travel. Good shout out to my mate Drew. Yeah, it were better. It's just getting bigger and better. And I can't say this enough. A right big thank you to Richard the farmer. He is a cracking bloke. He's a bushcrafter, but he's masquerading around as a farmer because he's the right lad. Couldn't do enough for us. Brilliant. Him and his family, spot on. Just keep watching the videos. Just have a look on YouTube. Hope to do with Edale. Have a look at it, and you'll see. Just wait for the next one now, guys. I don't know. We might chuck later on in the year just a little meat or something like that. I don't know. We'll talk about that and sort something out. But it's looking at end of March, beginning of April. But the lambing up there at Edale, that's one of the busiest times of year for Richard and his family. So we've got to play it by ear. That's it. What we're going to do is the first weekend of December, I'm on about organising a weekend, Friday while Sunday or Friday while Monday, whatever, down at Dog Soldiers, down at the Den. But I'll do another video for that. I'll do a short video on the timings and stuff like that. And them who wants to go, all you have to do is just comment on, leave a comment on the short video I do, and then I'll have numbers, and then I'll get in touch with Mike, and then he'll know how many's turning up. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I do apologise for not recording as much as I should have done, but I was a bit busy. I was cutting about, making sure everybody were looked after and everything was sorted with Richard and that. Alright, guys, see you on the next one. Don't sit there on your ass thinking I should have gone, I should have. Get up, turn up, get off your backside. If you've got to do a bit of extra time at work or whatever, or take your wife shopping a bit extra, or do stuff with family, make plans so you've got that time off for next one, and turn up, because I guarantee you'll have an awesome weekend. Alright, cheers to everybody, nice cup of tea, and I'll see you out there. Stay safe, all the best.